Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video, the video game series in which we look at a soon-to-be released game and I give you my first thoughts and impressions on it. Today we're looking at Stuffed, which is an early access game, comes out on Steam tomorrow. Stuffed is a game where you play as teddies trying to defend against the horrible nightmares that come out of the wardrobe, as it were. It's an interesting, fun, wave-based first-person shooter that reminds me a lot of COD Zombies, if I'm honest. It seems like it's taken a lot of inspiration from that. As always, we'll look through the options and the customization, and then we'll jump into the actual gameplay itself, and you can make up your own mind as to whether you think this is worth your time or not. So let's not waste any more of that precious time of yours and jump into the options. Alright then, the options screen. Now, as I said before, this is an early access game, and when I changed some of the options earlier, it actually crashed the game out completely. Also, apparently it likes to reset the FPS count if you put the limit frame on, which is what I did. I set it to 60, and yet it's gone back to 30. It really doesn't make too much difference on a game like this, though, in my personal opinion, because it is very arcadey and the hitboxes are massive, so it doesn't really matter too much. That being said, you've got graphics quality, you've got presets going all the way up to ultra, you've got your main monitor resolution, your display mode, and then your FPS limit as well. Controls, it is best to use a controller, I feel. I mean, you might be able to use a keyboard if you so desire. I found it fairly easy with the controller. It is worth noting that if you have your controller plugged in and you come into the options mode, it will vibrate. So be aware of that, because it's taken me for a surprise a couple of times now. Sound controls, pretty simple there. And then gameplay. You can have your aim assist on or off, and how much aim assist you get, so you can make those hitboxes nice and large to make the game easier on yourself if you so desire. That's really it for the options. Let's look at the customization options that you can get in the game, because there is a fair amount of them, although how you unlock them I'm not entirely sure just yet. Alright, so customization, you have both weapon customization and teddy customization. So if we go into the teddy option, as you can see, we've got plain fur here. You've got leopard, yellow, blue and pink, and they all change different ways, which is kind of cool. You've got brown, blue, all that good stuff there. Then you've got spotty, stripy, tiger. So you've got all different types and then colors of those variations, which is interesting. You've got 54 in total, and then you've got outfits as well. So you can have different astronaut ones, again, in different colors. It's kind of cool. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to complain. You've got 500, so I could buy that if I so desired. There you go. That's how you do it. So you earn coins by playing in the game, and then you can use those coins to purchase some customization. Weapon is exactly the same. You've got default, alternate, ice, silver, gold, your comics fans, your jelly boom, your shot caller. I like the names, and you can see the different types of them that there are. I'm a fan of this. I love the creativity of the fact that, like, it's a can of beans with a Pringles tube and like a Beyblade there. It's very ingenious, the way that they've made your normal type games, but made them more kid friendly, even though the game, I would say, probably isn't that kid friendly. It's props to them for that. And then obviously it looks like it's the same across all of them, which lets it down a little bit. And honestly, to me, the default looks the best anyway. So I mean, make of that what you will, but it's literally alternate and then ice, silver and gold, and that's the same for all of the weapons. What is a bit disappointing as well is that the silver and gold and stuff, the gold is more expensive, and yet to me kind of isn't as fun to look at. So I don't know, would you want to spend your 1,000 coins on a golden gun, especially when it doesn't actually do anything to the skills? It is purely cosmetic. Personally, not really, but that's a subjective thing. Let's jump into the actual game and see what it plays like. Alright, so we're in the game. You've got a number of things, and this is why I say that it will remind me personally of COD Zombies. You have different rooms that you're in. You've got to take on the hordes, kill them as you go, get bonuses, all that good stuff. And you've got upgrades, level upgrades, weapons, bonuses that you can get, repairs, because you've basically got to defend the door, the main door, at all costs. It is very important that you do that. You can refill your ammo here, and as you can see, you get points that you earn by killing things throughout the game. You run around the map, and as you run around the map, you can find new areas. You can find repair drones or repair boxes that you need to repair the door as and when things go wrong. And you basically have to make sure that Ellie doesn't get woken up at night, essentially. Self-revive, I'll take it. Means I can be a bit more reckless. We like that. Invincible. It's pretty damn fun. I'm not going to lie to you. It is... You're going to need grenades as well, because grenades seem to be the only way that you can be the big nightmare terror. Right? Your guns, normal guns, don't seem to do that much damage to it, whereas you can basically one-shot it with a grenade. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure whether I would prefer it if the guns actually did some decent damage to the main boss. And it does get fairly chaotic. They don't really ease you into anything. They do, for sure, make it quite challenging and difficult from the get-go. I'm going to just get invincible there, throw down a grenade, blow them all up, hopefully. Boom. There you go. But it is very fun and incredibly satisfying, I'm not going to lie. It feels really good to go through and just smash stuff to smithereens and cause chaos and know that you're doing good by protecting your good child from the horrible nasties that are coming for you. Does it have replayability? I don't know. I don't know how much fun you would have with this. I don't know how many rooms there are available, how many levels, how difficult it's going to get later on, etc. I can certainly see the value in it. And I can see it being, you know, almost dumb fun for a certain amount of time. But... oh my word. Right, okay, cool. Boxing gloves. Yep, no. Right, okay, cool. The thing that puts me off a little bit is the fact that the hitboxes are a bit weird. And the fact that to walk over a bonus, you've got to really walk over it. It doesn't make it very clear. You know, you're going in and you're like, oh, damn. And then all of a sudden, you're not where the bonus should be. I'm going to die again, aren't I? I'm going to so die again. Yep. Boxing gloves not great. But yeah, so you walk over it and you think you're on it, but you don't actually get the bonus that you think you're going to be getting because you don't walk over it enough. The cutscene, I don't know whether you can skip the cutscene. That's good. And you get bear coins at the end of it. That really is the game. I'm sure there's going to be tons of people that are better at it than I am. I'm sure there's going to be tons of people that enjoy it. This is fun. It is dumb fun. There is no story. There is no context to it. You are just a teddy trying to protect your child owner person from the nasties that come out of the closet. There's different rooms to explore. There's tons of different weapons, although I didn't really get to find any that round because I used all my money on refills and stuff. There are teleportation points. The tutorial's really good, actually. It shows you quite a lot. I'm actually quite a fan of this. This comes out tomorrow on Steam, guys. Let me know in those comments down below if this is the sort of game that you would play. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.